Hello students, Namaste to all. Today we are going to learn about a new lesson or an essay, a simple philosophy. This essay is written by Chief Sital. Friends, I, Professor M.S.Holkar from KK Arts, Commerce, Science and Computer Science College, Kakasaheb Nagar. In this video, we are going to learn about SYBA Compulsory English lesson, a simple philosophy. Today, in this COVID 19 situation, we are very sincere and very cautious about our hygiene, as well as we are very cautious about our environment in 20th century. But if I told you years ago, one of the men who thought about environment so much, and this man is nothing but a cheap sitter. So students, in this lesson, we are going to learn about a cheap Sital's simple philosophy. So from this video, you are going to learn about cheap Sital, his speech, then a summary and explanation of the essay and a comprehension of the lesson. This video is very helpful to all those who want to study about a simple philosophy. Now here the title is very good one is that a philosophy, but the philosophy Chief Sital presented, that philosophy he presented in a very simple language. In a very simple language. So the title is very good one. It is known as a simple philosophy. Chief Sital's speech that he delivered in 1815. So, Chief Sital, who was born in 1786 and died in June 7, 1866, was a public leader. The chief of the Native American, Red Indian, Squamish, and Duwamish tribe. The American city Seattle is named after him. He is especially known for his speech delivered in 1854. Seattle criticized the white people's imperialistic attitude and their way of reckless development affecting the natural environment. So, in his essay, he spoke about the philosophy or the policy and how white people's policy affect the natural environment. So this point he presented in a very good manner, in a very simple way. He told to the white persons or told to the American white president about his views. He warned us against the rapid progress of Western civilizations and pitched for the need to protect nature. And this is why Chief Sital's speech is acclaimed with such a high esteem. So, that information I collected from the oldest available record of this document is a Henry A. Smith's transcript published in the Seattle Sunday Star in 1887. Edition of his people. He remembers that these once they had filled the entire country, but now there are only few people left in their tribes. So actually, they don't need the vast land anymore. Sithal mainly accuses the white people's act of forcing their way into the native land. Means indirectly, Sithal trying to suggest that you have already acquired all our land. You have already acquired all our land. And even from our tribe, from our community, very few peoples are alive. Next one. Sithal mainly accused the white people's act of forcing their way into the native land. The white people regard themselves as a superior and supreme and do not respect the tribal people's land, right, and cultural values. Even through this essay, Chief Sital also trying to say that you do not respect our cultural values, our land rights. We love the nature so much. We are happy in living with nature as it is, but you neglect us. You thought we are a slave. And so, because of our living condition, because of our language, you neglected us. But in all these cases, in all these situations, we are happy. So please leave us whatever we are. In that case, the president would really be their protected, their father. Even he also said to the president, "You are us a protector. You are us. You are a father of us. And however you want to behave with us, you have the right. But in this situation also, or within this right, you please behave with us like a human being." So Sital says there is so many cultural differences between the white Americans and the native red Indians. Red Indians that a union or a mutual understanding between the two looks unlikely. After all, they are two distinct races with separate origin and separate destinies. The white people have received all love and care of God. Now, in this essay, he also explained that how the white people and the red Indians, means the tribe of Chipsital, is different. They are not different by their origins, by the creativity of God, but the people or the system make them different. And he said that the white peoples got everything. They received the love of God and care, but instead of that, we red Indians do not get anything. We don't get any facilities from the presidents. But in our conditions, we are happy with the nature, with the nature. So what is that? Listen. The white people have received all the love and care of God. The tribal people have been deprived of the love, guidance and protection of God and finally come to their major existence. The native red people of America live closer to nature than the white people. They love the beautiful aspect of nature and understand the importance of maintaining it. The ashes of tribal people's ancestors are sacred and they visit their resting ground to show their respect for those. But as Sitels complains, the white people have no feelings for their ancestors. They wander far from their graves without any regret. The white people don't seem to love this world anymore after they died. So, they never visit their people and places again. But the tribal people never forget this beautiful world that gave them being and continue to visit their loved ones to guide, console, and comfort them. The chief prepares his people for their impending down by saying that no one will be spared from the hands of time, death, and decay. Death is a common destiny that the white men too cannot defy. Now, students, I'm also discussing with you one comprehensive questions from these lessons. So here is one of the questions answers we are going to discuss and that will help to you how to prepare another question from this lesson. One of the question I'm going to explain with you with the answer. What is Chief Sithal's belief regarding the ownership of land? So when the President of America proposed to the chief Sitals about the selling of land. So that time the chief Sital became shocked and he cannot understand how one person or the human being is able to say that the land is his own. So what his views about the ownership now we are going to discuss. In a simple philosophy, Chip Sithel's belief regarding the ownership of land is that one cannot buy or sell the land as one cannot own it, and the idea of buying and selling of the land is strange to him. For him and the tribe, the land is, for the tribe, more than what the white man can understand. For the tribe, the land and everything about it is sacred and part of the family. And so, when the white man wishes to buy their land, he asks much of them, and so it would not be easy for them to give up. So, friends, I'm trying to explain you about Chip Sithal's A Simple Philosophy. This essay is prescribed in this year under the new syllabus of SYBA compulsory English. So if you like the video, please like it and subscribe my YouTube channel. With the help of these subscriptions, you are able to get more and more information about English literature. Thank you very much.